The question of how much risk you should take in your investment account comes down to one thing for me, and that is, what is the purpose of that money? Why does it exist, and why are you putting it away? Risk is often talked about in terms of risk tolerance. That is your ability to deal with the ups and downs of the market, or how do you feel about the ups and downs of the market? The problem with the risk tolerance is that it's closely tied to our emotions. So when the market's doing great and we're making money, we feel better, we tend to be more risky. When the market's doing bad and there's a lot of negativity in the headlines, we tend to feel less risky. So you can see how risk tolerance can change based off of how we're feeling. That's why portfolios shouldn't be built solely around risk tolerance. Rather, they should be built around risk capacity, and that is your ability to afford taking on risk. Risk capacity takes things into consideration like your income, your liquidity, how much money you have saved up. Generally speaking, the higher income you have, the more money you have, the more capacity to take on risk you have, because you have time for your investments to recover. And time is the greatest asset that you have when you're trying to grow your money in the stock market. So even if you don't feel particularly risky and you have a high capacity for risk, it allows you to take more risk in your portfolio. So how much risk should you take in your investments? Enough to support the purpose of your account, and no more than your situation can afford.